Sri Atul Kumar, the learned counsel for the appellant, has first and foremost argued that the finding of fact arrived at by the High Court as to the status of the workman was incorrect, inasmuch as that in the application filed by the respondent on 30th May 1989, praying that his service be regularized, he had identified himself as a part-time sweeper cum water carrier, and in this background to hold that he was working on full-time basis was contrary to the record. It has also been pointed out that as per application dated 23rd September 1991, addressed to the appellant by the President of the District Committee for Legal Aid, the workman had been employed only as a part-time sweeper. It has further been submitted that the respondent was not entitled to the benefit of Section 25F of the Act, as he was not a workman within the meaning of Section 2 within bracket S thereof, as in common understanding a day must include a full day's work and not a part-time employment. He has in this connection referred us the scope of Section 79 of the Factories Act, which was under consideration to plead that as this provision was analogous to Section 25B of the Act, insofar as the requirement of 240 days of employment was concerned. The workman was not entitled to any relief. He was also pointed out that this court in Ram Singh versus Presiding Officer Chandigarh 1989 LIC 1650 had considered the status of part-time sweeper and had held that such an employee could not claim the benefit of Section 25F of the Act. Against this, Mr. Guru Krishna, the learned counsel for the workman, has submitted that the reference made to the Industrial Tribunal did not raise a question as to the part-time or full-time employment of the workman, and the learned single judge and the division bench having both held on facts in his favor, no interference was called for in this appeal. He has also urged that Section 2S, which defined a workman, and Section 25B, which talked of continuous service, did not make any distinction between a part-time and full-time employee, and if the legislature intended to draw a distinction between the two categories, the definition would have been in different and positive terms. The learned counsel has also pointed out that this court had conclusively held that there was absolutely no distinction between a full-time and part-time employee, and that a workman who was working part-time would not lose his status as a workman if he was employed with more than one employer. It was further held that the single bench and the division bench of the High Court have both on consideration of the oral evidence as well as on the documentary record given categorical findings of fact that the respondent had worked till about 5 p.m. every day